Hello, and welcome to another episode of Uncle Chips, where I just chip in on different things. 30th October was actually my birthday, and that's the whole reason that I'm here in Japan because I wanted to celebrate my birthday here. So I started my day by going to the Sensoji temple. It's a nice and peaceful place where you can go to pray and see the beautiful temple. So I did that, and I was also able to find a lot of interesting souvenirs for my friends and family. After that, I headed towards the Tokyo Skytree, which obviously is a landmark to see in Tokyo. But on the way there, I came across the Asahi building, which is this very peculiar building actually. The story, I believe, goes that Asahi, as you know, manufactures beer, and they wanted their building to look like a beer mug. So the bottom of the building is actually supposed to look like a beer mug, and at the top you have the beer froth or foam that forms on top of the mug. Unfortunately, it ended up looking like a piece of shit. So I believe people just call it the Golden Poo building now. I think that's the story. I've read about this somewhere, but yeah, it's a funny looking building, so that was nice to see. From there, I did go to the Tokyo Skytree, and it was definitely much more grander than I had imagined. Between Tokyo Skytree and the Tokyo Tower, I always leaned heavier towards Tokyo Tower because that's the one that has been kind of romanticized for me through anime. But yeah, the Tokyo Skytree is definitely impressive, and if you're here, you should check it out. This huge building, there's also an observatory there, which I didn't go to because I feel like I've been to too many observatories. But yeah, you can definitely check that out. It's definitely an impressive building. From the Tokyo Skytree, I went to the Nezu Shrine. There were these nice torii gates, one after the other. It was beautiful. I took like a nice video, I think. After that, I went to a place which I have been wanting to go to for many, many years. It's called Akihabara. It's like a paradise for otakus and weebs, and I completely let myself loose there. I just wanted to spend a day doing everything that I wanted to do. So I went into all kinds of shops. I oversplurged. I bought a lot of merch, much more than I had intended to buy throughout the trip. I am happy, I guess, because the merch is really cool. I spent a really nice day in Akihabara. I also went to a maid cafe, which was a new experience for me. Very, very cute. I was wondering if it would be kind of cringy or, I didn't know what to expect. But the maids were really cool. They were happy to chat with me and they were very interested in my story. That was really great. And I spent a lot more time in Akihabara. I did a lot of shopping. I shopped for clothes as well. I had actually not packed too much in my suitcase, thinking that I'll buy most of the stuff in Japan so that I can deal with the baggage a little smartly by carrying a lighter suitcase from home and then like packing it up with all the things that I'm buying and then taking that back. It was a great day. Then after shopping, as you know, in the previous recording, I mentioned that I was really disappointed about Tokyo Tower because that's something that I've really, really wanted to see for many years, and it did not satisfy me because that day half the lighting of the building was not working or something, and like it just did not look good. And I was so disappointed that I decided to make another visit to Tokyo Tower, and this time thankfully I got to see the spectacle that it is. It was brilliant. All the lights were working, everything was fine. In fact, seeing it from up close, I think, is much, much more impressive than seeing it from an observatory. So I'm glad that I made this second trip. It just looked so beautiful. I can't explain it. I don't think pictures do it justice. Of course, it just looks like a red Eiffel Tower. But for me personally, because it's been like romanticized for me through anime and especially the anime Cardcaptor Sakura, I have wanted to see this tower in real life for a long time, and I finally got to do that, so I am really happy. Other than that, I was kind of just walking around Tokyo in the night, and I love walking, so that's kind of how I ended my day on my birthday, and that was fun.